Okay, terrible start to the season, but you know what, kids? Things don't always go as planned. I thought we had a national championship contending team here, and we've started off 0-2 with the A-plus roster. Somehow I'm worse, and the schedule doesn't get any easier as we head out to Athens to take on the 9th-ranked Bulldogs. Here's Newman on the punt return, gets loose. Inside the 20, inside the 10, finally chased down at about the 6-yard line. 5 total yards for Dave Show through the first half of the first quarter as they go right into the end zone. 7-0 Georgia as Brad Schrader breaks through on the ensuing kickoff. And we're up near midfield, but it's 3rd down and 16 now. Omar Jacobs, the Bowling Green transfer, is a yard short of the line to gain, but the defense gets the stop, forces the Georgia punt, but we down it at our own 2-yard line. Hand off to DeAngelo Williams. He gets cast aside, goes up the middle, goes nowhere. The pitch back to him, and it's a safety. 9-0 Bulldogs, and here they are into Dave Show territory. Plenty of time for DJ Shockley. Finds his receiver Jefferson inside the 15, but it's 3rd and 10 now. Floats it, and it hits the guy right in the helmet. Give him some encouragement after that blooper. 30-yard kick is good. 12-0 Georgia. Past the halfway point of the second quarter. They have the ball again here. Over the middle to Hamilton. Crosses midfield. And inside the Dave Show 40. 4th and 5 at the 34. And they're going for it. Play action is knocked away. Can Dave Show do something here? 29 seconds to go. It's 3rd down and 12. Roll to the left. And finds Terry Brown inside the 10-yard line. 2nd and goal. Jacobs going to the left and caught by Charles Sharon, the other Bowling Green transfer. And with 14 seconds to go in the half, we score. It's 12-7 at halftime. Roll to the right, and there's Sharon again up to the 40-yard line. The pitch back to DeAngelo Williams. Zoom in on the stiffy, and he crosses midfield. Pushed out of bounds. No, drives his way to the Georgia 35-yard line. Jacobs rolling to the other side, finds Sharon in the open field, and the Dave Show offense starting to feel themselves. Williams to the outside, touchdown, Truckers. Dave Show with their first lead of the game. Going for 2 out of the play action, and that's not going to be completed. But we're up 13-12. Still early third quarter. DJ Shockley on 3rd down finds Jefferson over the top. 3rd down and 9. Plenty of time, and Hamilton sitting there waiting for it. 3rd down and 10 at midfield. Shockley just gets it off, and it gets through to Williams. 3 straight 3rd and longs converted by the Bulldogs on this drive, and then Shockley dancing through traffic, able to get the pitch to Nugent. And Georgia goes right back on top. The 2-point conversion is good. 20-13. First play here of the 4th quarter. Jacobs rolling to the right, flicks it with the wrist, and Terry Brown climbs the ladder and comes up with it. 4th down and 11, and we're going for it. Jacobs rolling out and stopped several yards short of the line to gain. 5:10 still to play in this one. The handoff to Nugent gives him the stiffy. Jumps over the defender, but there's a fumble! And Dave Show able to capitalize. Bobby Blackshire falls on it. And here we go. He is fired up. The Tulsa transfer safety with the recovery. Omar Jacobs rolling to the right and finds DeAngelo Williams down to the 15-yard line. 3:10 to go, 3rd down and 11. Jacobs stops and batted away. We're going to settle for the field goal. 34-yard kick is good. Defense needs to get the stop, though, with 3:01 on the clock. 3rd down and 8. Shockley is going to keep it. The quarterback draw. Perfect call Gets Georgia up to the 51-44 now. 3rd down and 8. Shockley going for the end zone. Caught! Jefferson over 2 guys. Oh, man. 27-16, less than a minute to go. Jacobs finds DeAngelo Williams to the 25. To the left this time. Wide open is Terry Brown. Okay, got a shot here. 2-point conversion. Roll to the left and fires that one into Brown. It's going to come down to the onside kick. No power. We're changing the arrow. It's out of bounds. Georgia able to recover and get the dub, but we're getting so much closer. As this time we only lose by 3 and we turn over the ball 0 times, but so frustrating. Giving up that touchdown there at the end. Still can't fill up the upper deck, as now we host the Texas A&M Aggies. Reggie McNeil, he's the backup quarterback on my Las Vegas show, Madden 2005 franchise. Coach Corso picking the Aggies. 3rd down and 13. McNeil finds White. And my defender's completely lost, and lucky for us, he goes out of bounds. McNeil with the keeper. Gonna take it all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Play action. And back of the end zone, finds his receiver Henry. Touchdown A&M. They made that look easy. Direct snap to DeAngelo Williams. And he's gonna cut upfield, take it up to the 40-yard line. Jacobs rolls to the right and finds Charles Sharon to the Texas A&M 40. Play action, no. Handoff to Williams, dances out of the pile, and if his own guy doesn't get in the way, that could have gone for a lot more. This time blown up in the backfield. Roll to the left and keep it and knock down at the 10-yard line. Play action on 3rd and 5 and sacked. Bring out the field goal unit. The 34-yard kick from Robbie Irvin is good. 7-3 as it's 3rd and 15 for Texas A&M. And no problem. Finds Henry. Now it's 3rd down and 11. Going outside. Picked off. Jeremy Carter comes down with that one. 2nd down and 13 for the Truckers. Out of the way, ref. Jacobs rolls out, flick of the wrist. Caught! Brad Schrader inside the A&M 30. It's 3rd down and 11. Handles the high snap. And I meant to go the other way with the ball. Robbie Irvin from 40-plus yards out is good. The Devil approves at 7-6. 3:38 to go in the half. The high snap, and it gives Elvis Dumervil time to get the sack. And here comes Ronnie Daughtry on the corner blitz. Just gets that one off in the end zone, and a nice series for the defense. Sets up good positioning for the offense. Jacobs rolls out, finds Schrader. We're down inside the 20. Can we finish this time? Play action. And DeAngelo Williams, touchdown Truckers. Audible sent him to the other side. Dave Show has their first lead of the game, 13-7, but plenty of time for A&M before the end of the half. Got a minute 27, and wide open is Henry, brought down at the 25-yard line. Play action, just get that one off, and it's caught! What the hell are the defenders doing there? Still have a minute to go in the half. Plenty of time for the Dave Show offense starting to feel itself. Greg Jennings up across midfield. 50 seconds on the clock. Going the other way, and there's Jennings again down inside the 25. 44 seconds. That gets through to Richard Lewis, the backup tight end. We're down inside the 10. Jacobs roll to the right this time, throwing back and can't find the open receiver Brown. Under pressure, roll to the right again. Picked off at the goal line. Did not see the defender as he blended in with the end zone. Halftime score 14-13. And on series number 1, we back into a sack on 3rd down. Caught! Henry down to the 25. 3rd down and 10. McNeil putting the moves, giving him the stiffy, but brought down short of the line to gain. A 36-yard field goal is up and good. 17-13 with 4:17 to go in the 3rd quarter. Out of the play action, throwing on the run and finds downtown Terry Brown. Hand off to DeAngelo Williams, and he breaks free and runs into our own defender. 3rd down and 5 here. Jacobs rules to the right and waits for Greg Jennings to get open, and they give us the 1st down. Is 1st and goal. Can we finish? Outside of DeAngelo Williams, no dice. Roll to the left this time, throwing on the run. That's easily batted down. 3rd and goal, running into each other, but able to turn the corner and throws instead of running into the end zone. Take the short field goal, and we're within 1 of the Aggies once again with less than 2 to play in the 3rd. Caught! Oh, man! What terrible user defense. Guys are just diving for air. First play of the 4th quarter, the handoff to DeAngelo Williams, and we're down inside the A&M 35-yard line. Outside to Williams to the 20. 1st and 10. Roll to the left this time, and there's Williams again. Touchdown, Truckers. Go for 2 to tie this baby up. Play action. Roll to the right, throwing into heavy traffic, falls incomplete. 5:13 to go. It's 24-22. McNeil breaks through and takes it up across the 40-yard line. Running the option again, keeps it, takes a big hit and fumbles the ball. Dave Show recovers. Chris Moore, the East Carolina transfer, blows up McNeil. And the guys go celebrate on the A&M sideline. Nobody seems to mind. That was a bit excessive. And here we go. Oh, Charles Sharon can't come up with it. What an all-time drop. That one's easily batted away. Roll to the right and throws it behind the receiver. 3 incomplete passes. 3rd down and 11. And they convert. Gets above the 35. 3rd down and 12. And there's the sack. It's Chris Moore once again making a play. 3rd down and 8 for the Truckers. Outside of DeAngelo Williams, gets just enough for the 1st down. Out of the way, ref. Wide open field. Do your Michael Vick impersonation. That's what I would do in Madden 2005 all the time. Let's do it again. To the left. Jacobs got some decent speed. And look at that. Show off the strength. Less than 2 to play. Roll to the right. And caught! Touchdown, Truckers! DeAngelo Williams puts us ahead, but there's still a $1:51 on the clock. The 2-point conversion. Williams, a spin and in. Up by 6, but again, 1:50 on the clock as McNeil goes outside to White. They go no huddle, and okay, Lewis a bit offsides. Couldn't catch up to the line. Brings up 2nd and 1. McNeil over the middle, batted down. 3rd down and 1. Handoff to Whitehead, gonna get just enough for the 1st down. Running the option, okay, outside, go Whitehead picking up 6. Roll to the right, the option, okay, interesting calls. They go handoff again to Whitehead on 3rd down, gets the 1st. And okay, play action, outside to Harris. Not much there, clock ticking away, 40-39. The shovel pass to Harris, they're gonna lose yardage. It's 3rd down and 12. 25 seconds, play action. McNeil under pressure, floats this one out and is batted away by Darrell Hunter, and he's feeling himself. 4th down and 12, ball game on the line. Stagno gets it off. Caught! Touchdown, Aggies! We had him, and he able to just launch it in the pile. Elvis Dumervil can't come up with it. And Darrell Hunter, who was just showboating, Gets beat deep again. The extra point puts them up by 1. 12 seconds on the clock. Jacobs heaves one downfield for Jennings, and it's easily batted away. 7 seconds. Launching it deep downfield. Caught! But it's all zeros. Wow. Just insane ending. We are getting closer. We lost by, what, 25, 17, 3, and now 1. But I think once we get a hold of UCF, we're just going to roll past them.